What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Money Strategies for Dancers and Choreographers. I think that's what we're going to stay with. I don't know. The main thing is, of course, of this whole podcast is different ways that I've used to create an income for myself and to make money as a dancer and as a choreographer. These are things that allowing you guys to step into now and sharing the wealth of the information and of the wealth also in actuality. Today's topic is abundance. And so we're going to talk about 3 to 4 things regarding abundance, how to see it, where it's at, things like that. The one thing with abundance, and let's define it. Let's talk about the difference between a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. Abundance overall is having plenty of, or there being a plethora of. And one of the things that we're surrounded by as dancers and choreographers are opportunities. We're surrounded by opportunities. We're surrounded by abundance. However, again, we're trained to look in one direction and ignore everything else. But you're actually surrounded by a plethora of opportunities. You're surrounded by abundance. Okay? So there's plenty of opportunities for you as a dancer and as a choreographer. You have to learn and be able to train your mind and your eye to see the abundance that surrounds you. One of the ways you can do that is by, as I always say, reawakening the child within you. The things that they told you, stop asking why do you always need to know why are you always asking why do you always need to know, you have to go back to that. Because you have to begin to question almost any and everything that's around you. When it comes to your dance career, when it comes to dancing, when it comes to creating your projects, when it comes to recognizing the abundant opportunities that are around you on a regular basis. Think about this. If you are at a dance studio, for example, and you're just there to take one class, you go to the class, and that's it, and you leave, you're leaving a whole opportunity, plenty of opportunities actually on the table. Because you're just going in there, you're around a bunch of dancers, you're around a bunch of other like-minded individuals, you're around a bunch of other people who are creative, but you're bypassing all of them and all of that to take a class. Great, you're there for the class, but how about you begin to ask the question, right? This is where the question comes back out and you go in and starting to ask questions like you did when you was a child. What else can I get from being in this class? Who else can I meet? Who else wants to work on projects? Who else has ideas? Who else looks or dances similar to me that I can team up with? What else can I do while I'm in this building? What other information can I look for? What other projects can I team up with that might be looking for another dancer or another choreographer or another skill that I may have? Because as dancers, as choreographers, we also have other skills. Y'all know that already. They might need somebody to make sure the dancers are properly aligned, properly in their spots on stage, things are moving correctly, choreography and transitions are happening properly, and you can be standing there assisting them, looking at this their choreography from different angles and from different sides, from the audience perspective, from backstage, stage left, stage right. You can be there and assisting them with this. Then what that's going to do for you is a couple of things. One, you might just be asked to work with them. You can start getting paid for that. The other thing is, as a dancer and as a choreographer, they may need you to step in and either assist them in choreographing or become one of the dancers in the project. All of this from you going to that one class. But you have to look at it that way. You have to look at the abundance of it. You have to begin, again, question, what else can I get out of this? What else can I do from this? Who else can I meet? Who else can I collaborate? How many times a day is there a class in this building? How can I run my own classes in this building? What does the building owner, right, the studio owner, or the people who are running the place, what else do they need? Do they need assistance? Do they need help? But you have to begin to question, what else can I get from this? How else can I look at this? Someone may be on a project that you're doing, or you just hear about a project, they might be looking for somebody to assist. You can be their assistant. And from you being their assistant, now you're learning, again, another way to do things, other ways to do things. So when it comes to you doing your own project, I need to look at that video also. When it comes to you doing your own projects, now you have a wealth of information that you can use for your own projects. And who knows, those people that you assisted might jump with you on doing these projects as well. But you have to look at the abundance that you're surrounded by. You go into a school and you're teaching at a school, for example. Let's say you're teaching at a school. You have a part-time. If you're doing it that way, if you're doing it my way, you have more than a part-time. You actually have a system within these school systems and within these nonprofits. But again, that's in the ebook. If you're gonna look at the ebook, get the ebook, or look at other videos as well. I'd suggest you get the ebook, Money Strategies for Dancers and Choreographers.com. Get the ebook. There's a bunch of information in there about how you can make a consistent living on a weekly basis from those techniques, those tips, and those tricks that's in there. So let me guess, you're a dancer struggling, trying to find a way to make money, make a consistent income. You're tired of the old ways of just having an audition and then on Monday through Friday, you're trying to figure out how you're going to make money. Well, this ebook is for you. I created an ebook called Money Strategies for Dancers and Choreographers. This ebook is for you. It breaks down everything on how I've been able to make an income, sustainable income as a dancer, as a choreographer, and now employing other dancing choreographers and teaching them how to do the same. And no, it does not matter what style of dance you use. You can get this ebook and it'll maximize and teach you how to maximize what your style is. And there's a couple of other links in there as well that are going to allow you to maximize your money and your potential even more. Click the link, get the ebook, see you on the inside. It's our time now. If you go in that school and you're just looking to go in, do your hour and a half, do your 2 hours of teaching, and then you leave, okay, you got your hour, your 2 hours of teaching, and you got paid for it. However, if you ask that same director that is your supervisor, your person whoever over you, if their organization has more schools, or if their organization has other sites that they might be looking for a dance instructor, guess what? You just got more money by basically going to another site, right? Because you ask the question, what else is in it for me? How else can I look at this? How can I maximize on this opportunity and make this opportunity this opportunity? Y'all, this is the way I've been able to do it. This is how I can now go into an organization that I used to work for and now provide programming. Started off as a teaching artist. I looked at the gaps of what they're missing. I looked at my curriculum and how my curriculum can assist with the things that they're missing. But this is only because I chose to look at the abundant aspect of that one opportunity and turn that one opportunity into several opportunities. But again, you have to question and look at it in this way. You have to look at what else can I build out of this? What else can I get from this? What else can I do from this? What other opportunities can come from this? That's the only way you're going to be able to live in your abundance that you're surrounded by on a regular basis. Hey, quick question. Are you a decision maker in the school systems? You work for a nonprofit or a youth organization, and you're looking to either revamp your dance program or add one, and maybe your curriculum needs better culminated events, better outcomes, better deliverables? My name is Mariano Martinez. For the past 20 years, I've been using dance as a youth empowerment tool. I've been able to remove youth from gangs, prevent suicide, increase self-esteem, as well as encourage entrepreneurship. I did a full case study video on how I've been able to do this. All you have to do is click the link, and I'll see you inside. Ah, y por supuesto, también hablamos español. Stop competing and stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop competing and stop comparing yourself to other people. One of the things that I love to do, especially as I work with young people, we're taught that what we wear, what we have on, how we look is what has value. The phones we carry, the gadgets that we have, that's what determines our value. However, if you and all of your valuables were in a room and everything burned, including you, which one can we not get back? Can your family get a new phone? Yeah. Can they get another house or apartment? Yeah. Can they get those shoes, those clothes, the apparel, whatever brands that they had? Yeah. Will they ever get another you? You have no competition with nobody else. You have no competition with nobody else. And you're the highest value in your life. And you need to start looking at yourself that way. You are the highest value in your life. Not who you rock with, not what you wear, not where you live, you. That being the case, although in the industry we're taught, oh, this person is my competition, that person is my competition, you have no competition. The only person if you want to bring in a competition, is your higher self. That's the only competition that you have, your higher self. How do you compete with yourself to get to your higher self? That's the only competition that you have. That dancer on the side of you, that's not your competition. The dancer in front of you, that's not your competition. The person that may have gotten selected to be in a video over you, still not your competition. No one can compete with you. You shouldn't be competing with nobody else. Don't change yourself because you feel, okay, if I did this, this, and this like everybody else is doing, then I'll be good enough. Again, bet on you. Your ideas, your abilities, your downloads. Because that way, you're going to be able to see all of the abundance that's for you. But if you keep looking at everybody